Are you living the life that you know you could and should be? Or are you stuck in a cycle of going to work or school every day only to go home and sleep so that you have energy to work or go to school the next day? There's a lot of things we can all be doing to live a slightly better life, a lot of simple things that can improve our life tremendously. Hi, my name is James Dolloff, and today I'm here to talk to you about how we can all live a better life. The first person to talk about this topic that's still relevant today was Abraham Maslow. Now, he was around in the early 20th century, so some of his ideas are a little outdated, but the key principles are these. At the base of his pyramid, we have our survival needs. Food, water, air. We need these things or we're just gonna die. We can't do anything else. But if we have these, we can move on to anything else. Above our survival needs, we have a need for safety, a need for not getting eaten by a tiger in the middle of the night, and having the ability to sleep soundly, not knowing you're going to get robbed or something terrible happen to you. Above this, we have a need for acceptance by others in your community, whether this be classmates, coworkers, friends, family. We all feel that need, whether or not we have it fulfilled. We all feel a desire to be loved. Even beyond this, and I think a lot of us are afraid to talk about, is self-esteem, self-love. The idea that even if everyone in your life hates you, you can still feel confident in your own shoes. Finally, the thing that so many of us don't feel really working until we're 70 or 80 years old, retired with grandkids, self-fulfillment. The feeling that you have a purpose in this world, whether that be found through religion or raising a family or in your work. You feel that you're fulfilling why you're here. Now, like I said, some of Maslow's ideas were a little outdated. Rather than focusing on a pyramid, me and my mentor, Mr. Jared Colley, said that we should be focusing on all of our needs as a whole. Instead of focusing on one thing at a time, building up on the next, we have to focus on everything. It's better to give 80% to everything than 100% to one thing. This here is an example of someone who is a modern person who is focusing so much on their career and so much on their work, spending 100+ hours of work a week, that their family life has suffered, their self-esteem has suffered. They can't go home to see their kids very often. They can't go out to dinner with their wives. But beyond that, not seeing their family and knowing that they're making their family's lives worse by being so unpresent in it makes them feel bad. This is why we all need to focus on everything, because if you put so much into one thing that everything else goes down the drain, what's the point? One big thing that a lot of us can do a little bit better at is not being on our phones so much and being more present in the moment. I'm talking to you, Mom, recording this instead of watching it. So many people at dinner or with their friends sit on their phone the entire time, not communicating with the people that are really around them. The second big thing that Mr. Colley and I talked about was that in the modern age, a lot of kids don't have the heart-to-heart connections with people that we really need. One easy thing that we can all be doing is say, make up a rule for yourself. When I'm at dinner, I'm turning my phone off, putting it in the other room, whatever, so that I can focus entirely on my family. When I'm with my friends, I'm going to be present in the moment the entire time I'm with them, rather than just doing what I would have done if I stayed home. Taking 10 minutes out of your day to think about your life and really look at what you're missing and what you could be doing better, whether it's focusing too much on school and not enough on yourself, whether it's stressing yourself out to the point that it's just not worth being stressed anymore, or whether it's being on your phone so much that you can't feel loved by yourself or your friends, and you're missing out on your personal connections. I believe that we could all be doing a few easy things to live a better life. Thank you.